So I came to, didn't realize my leg could go back that far, took off the saddle and got out of there as fast as I could.
Thank God they use real legs.
But what are you gonna do? Bar mitzvah?
You know, that reminds me. Dave Reeve once pulled a prank.
Dave Reeve? You know Dave Reeve?
Sure I know Dave Reeve.
Best darn prankster in the camp.
He goes about 6'9", 47 kilos. He has blonde hair, brown eyebrows, and a red beard, just like Pimo.
Hey.
Look at all that intelligent conversation with Katie Morris.
Preposterous. He plays McNeil down, but he's never had to go down.
Reeve said hello and how are you to Tony Montana's little friend.
No! He made the study hall ghost to cabin cleaner.
Unbelievable. He once dug a hole on an overnight when he had to have a bowel movement. 700 years later, they are now fracking the land to mine the natural gas that is buried there. It's topical humor.
His favorite season is the winter of discontent.
He gave Jody authority over his dining hall table and promptly took it away.
Reeve used the girls' energy check to power the junior lodge. They haven't had light for years.
One time I completed the circuit with Reeve. 50,000 volts coursing through my veins. What a rush!
The devil went down to Georgia and Reeve kicked him out.
His best friend is Bill Bradsky.
To Bill Bradsky!
Oh, I lost my cup. He's waiting for Buzz Lightyear beyond infinity.
Reeve didn't need help.
That's smart.
One time made me swim 20 factorial laps at the beginning of the summer.
2 quintillion, 432 quadrillion, 902 trillion, 8 billion, 176 million, 640,000 laps.
How about that?
Man, was I tired!
He often crawled to conclusions. He often taught Susan Boyle how to sing.
Reeve came up with the entire plot for the movie Inception during one of Josh O's improv clinics.
I had the idea for that joke in my dreams.
Kids are told not to talk to strangers, but strangers are told not to talk to Dave Reeve.
Very dangerous. Reevemon once wore a Flyer shirt. Lloyd thought it was really cool. Let's go, Flyer.
20 of them.
To the tiger!
I didn't say it.
Did you know that sharks have a Reeve week?
Lost was originally a mini-series about the time when Reeve took the JC's skydiving. And Max Hopkins.
He calls the chocolate factory his club.
Yummy!
Dave Reeve swam the lake. Underwater!
And he also treaded water while being walked on as a favor for his friend Jesus. Jesus is a good time.
You know that Dave Reeve went through puberty twice?
The second time was more of a molting phase.
Setting his skin.
The sand traps on golf courses are just Reeve's divots.
He canoed Delaware and 8 J-strokes.
The river?
No, the state!
God said, let there be light. And Reeve informed him that his past lights out and flashlight time was over.
As a paperweight for his table evaluations.
Last week, Whalebone questioned Reeve, and he got off the hook with just a black eye.
Whalebone! This one time, Reeve crossed the road, and nobody questioned it.
He put his cabin to sleep, dog pound style.
Michael Vick.
No! Preposterous.
Don't ever go on a paddleboat with Reeve. You'll hurt for days.
Oh,
Lots of paddling.
He could get Jordy, Tim Bailey, and Sarah Long to stay on the road while driving. No! Leave it for 1 second.
Bad driving.
One time he took an optional overnight all the way to Iowa. It lasted 6 years.
WA!
Hi-oh. He invented the internet so senior staff would have something to do during the day. They love Facebook.
Reeve was one man, betrayed by the country he loves.
The inspiration for the Energizer Bunny came from Reed's 3rd grade marching band.
I was
there.
It was quite impressive. So
He,
was I love.
he actually cuts his own hair with the bad boy riding mower.
How does he do it?
Dave Reeve actually made Mark Mueller poop in a cornstarch bag for forgetting to put a club seat down.
I kept one of those bags.
Anyways, there's one summer when search and rescue was called in the middle of counselor hockey. After Reeve found the weight, he made us stay down there till winter until the lake froze so we could finish the third period.
All right, the over's won, of course. He likes to collect $200 every time he checks in at the office.
Reeve wanted to live forever.
Forever young. In fact, he had a portrait painted of him to age in his place. Oh, woo! Not sure what that would
Robbie's
mean.
code is based on Reeve's cabin rules. An eye for an eye.
Dave Reeve started the fire. Whalebone just sang it. Whalebone!
Reeve taught a clique on how to pull a good prank. Honestly, the CITs didn't attend it.
I heard he could get Jay to walk the meals and Maud to the office.
No!
He's known to use an axe as deodorant.
Battle, I believe.
Reeve is truly the cleverest citizen.
To Dave Reeve.
Dave Reeve!
Reeve makes his weekends work for him.
For lunch, he ate 5 Guys burgers and fries for lunch. The families were devastated.
I'm Dave Reeve, and I'm proud to admit, now that the statute of limitations has expired, this is I who let the dogs out.
To Dave